Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're revisiting an incredibly fascinating topic, the world of athletes who have achieved the pinnacle of success, not just in their respective sports, but also in terms of generating immense wealth. If you're ready, let's start the countdown from number 10. Number 10, Roger Federer. Sport, tennis. Total earnings, $1.38 billion. We begin with the gentleman of the tennis court, Roger Federer. The Swiss legend, with 20 Grand Slam titles to his name, earned about $130 million in prize money, but his real wealth comes from off the court. Federer is the dream ambassador for luxury brands worldwide, including Rolex, Credit Suisse, Mercedes-Benz, and especially the 10-year, $300 million deal he signed with Uniqlo towards the end of his career. This perfectly solidifies his status as a global icon. Number 9, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Sport, boxing. Total earnings, $1.41 billion. The undefeated boxer with a 50-0 record, Floyd "Money" Mayweather, is a true businessman in the ring. He generated the majority of his income from just a few blockbuster fights, especially his bouts against Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor, which earned him hundreds of millions of dollars in a single night. Floyd's genius was establishing his own promotional company, Mayweather Promotions, allowing him to control and receive a full share of the pay-per-view revenue, a business model few athletes have successfully replicated. Number 8, Lionel Messi. Sport, soccer. Total earnings, $1.67 billion. One of the greatest soccer players of all time, Lionel Messi built his financial empire on massive salaries throughout his career with Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, and now Inter Miami. In addition to his salary, Messi has a lifetime contract with Adidas and is a brand ambassador for giants like PepsiCo and Budweiser. His move to Major League Soccer in the United States has also opened doors to new business deals, ensuring his earnings continue to grow. Number 7, Jack Nicklaus. Sport, golf. Total earnings, $1.67 billion. The Golden Bear, Jack Nicklaus, is a legend who holds the all-time record for major championships with 18 wins. While the prize money in his era can't compare to today's prizes, Nicklaus's true success came after he retired from professional play. He founded Nicklaus Design, which has become one of the world's leading golf course design firms with over 425 courses to its name globally. He also has numerous other businesses in apparel, golf equipment, and real estate, which continue to generate immense income to this day. Number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Sport, soccer. Total earnings, $1.92 billion. CR7 is a true phenomenon, both on the pitch and off it. He is a goal-scoring machine and the most followed person on social media in the world, giving him enormous marketing influence. Ronaldo's income comes from a combination of the world's highest salary from his club, Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, a lifetime contract with Nike, and his own CR7 brand, which is expanded into fragrances, apparel, hotels, and gyms. He has built himself into a powerful global brand that continues to be a cash machine.
Number 5, LeBron James. Sport, basketball. Total earnings, $1.95 billion. King James is not only one of the greatest basketball players in NBA history, but also an incredibly savvy investor and businessman. Besides his massive salaries over 2 decades, LeBron has a lifetime deal with Nike worth over $1 billion. He is also a co-founder of the Spring Hill Company, a media and entertainment production firm, and has successful investments in Blaze Pizza and the Liverpool Football Club. This has made him the first active NBA player to become a billionaire. Number 4, Arnold Palmer. Sport, golf. Total earnings, $1.76 billion. The King, Arnold Palmer, was a true pioneer of sports marketing. He was one of the first athletes to build a personal brand that achieved global success. Although he passed away in 2016, his business empire continues to generate massive revenue, especially from the widely popular Arnold Palmer beverage, a mix of iced tea and lemonade. Additionally, his golf course design business and branded merchandise continue to thrive. Number 3. Tiger Woods. Sport, golf. Total earnings $2.66 billion. Tiger Woods revolutionized golf, turning it into a mainstream global sport. He has earned over $120 million in prize money, but the vast majority of his income comes from endorsement deals with major brands, especially his long-standing partnership with Nike since 1996. He also has deals with Gatorade, Rolex, and TaylorMade. Furthermore, he runs a golf course design business and owns a restaurant, all of which have made him the wealthiest golfer in history and one of the few athletes to surpass the $2 billion earnings mark. Number 2. Vince McMahon. Sport, wrestling, promoter. Total earnings $3.4 billion. This might be a surprising name for some, but Vince McMahon is the man who transformed professional wrestling from a regional business into a global media and entertainment empire known as WWE, or World Wrestling Entertainment. He wasn't just a wrestler. He was the promoter, CEO, and the driving force behind the entire industry. His wealth comes from his majority stake in WWE, taking the company public, and securing multi-billion-dollar broadcasting rights deals, making him one of the richest and most influential figures in sports and entertainment. And at number 1 is the man everyone expected, His Airness Michael Jordan, the undisputed greatest legend of basketball. Jordan's salary from his playing days with the Chicago Bulls was around $94 million, but what made him a billionaire was his business relationship with Nike and the creation of the Air Jordan brand. It started as a basketball shoe and evolved into a global lifestyle brand that generates billions in sales annually, from which Jordan continues to receive a share. Furthermore, the recent sale of his majority stake in the Charlotte Hornets basketball team added massively to his wealth, cementing his status as the highest-paid athlete of all time by a long shot. And that's our list of the top 10 highest-paid athletes of all time, based on nominal earnings. It's clear that modern athletes have more opportunities to earn from salaries and sponsorships, but no matter the era, those at the top all have one thing in common: a combination of unparalleled talent and sharp business acumen off the field. I hope you found the stories of these legends both interesting and inspiring. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.